Countdown's on. That means it's almost time to get to it. Here we are. The second half of the day is underway. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. at 3x3 The Voice. I'm here with you. And so is Dogun Inkbot. He's got it off safety. He pulls the trigger, and he hits his mark from 2 range to start things off. Each one of these Mongolians is really starting to extend their game beyond that 2-point arc. Dogun Inkbot was previously more of a mid-range player, a slasher, a defender. Now he's shooting, and so is the Bull, Dogun Davasambu. Davasambu has Ulaanbaatar up 3-0 early, and Thibaut Vervoort has something to say about that. He gets to the rim and lays it in. Now he's got to try to hold off the Bull. That is not an easy assignment. I don't care how much protein he's been taking. There's only so much weight room that can keep the Bull from getting to the rim. And they're going to smartly switch that matchup. They're going to put Augustinian on Davasambu. That is smart. Oh, there he is, Steve Sir. He strokes his first 2. He is a shooting star. Nice feed there. 2 newest additions. Augustinian and Dunker connected on that last score for Antwerp, and they are alive and well in this contest. They're going to make a substitution here as Augustinian will get a break. Nick Sellis will come in. So, Topt will check it up at the top of the key. Odgon Jergal. Topt. And 3-point lead. Saw Ulaanbaatar play in Manila. Matter of fact, I think there were 4 Mongolian teams in that tournament. None of them won it. But my point in saying that they were there is they played pretty well. They're one of those teams, these teams this year that they got the potential to really, really shock the rest of the field. If they can put it together, you know, for more than 2 games. It's been inconsistency that has been the bugaboo for Ulaanbaatar. One game they look like world beaters as Nick Sellis beats the defense to the rim. And in the next game, it's not the same. Dogun in a rush to the cup. He lays it up. It's 6-3. Dunker. Oh, he lost the cookie. That's tied up. That's as good as a steal. Possession over to the boys in blue. Dogun Inkbot. He's going to start the possession. Davasambu. It ain't a whole lot you can do when he decides he wants to go to the rim. That is just a fact. Hey. 7-3. You heard me right. 7-3. Ulaanbaatar. Oh, nobody's home. Augustinian getting up to get down. The rim shaking like Shakira now. It's a 3-point game. There's Tucked to the hole. Nobody there to defend it. Dunker. He decides to give it up. Augustinian over to must-see TV. Oh, he puts it up. But that oop attempt is off the mark. Dunker pulls the trigger. But that ricochets off the iron. Long rebound goes to Davasambu. Davasambu to Steve. No, sir. Sir. Denied. And then the runner is missed, but there he is. There's Tuck. Right on time. Dunker gets around. He's going to pull up mid-range, but his stroke was broke. Vervoort will track it down. Augustinian. He's got some daylight, and he's going to lay it in. So all of a sudden, here's Antwerp starting to wake up. They trail about 4. Talk again from 12 feet out. He's going to knock it out. Casper Augustinian gives it up to Dunker. Dunker, no sir. Yes, sir. no, actually, no, sir. So, it looks like Dabasambu is down. You don't see that very often. Dabasambu getting hurt. He's just built different. But apparently took a shot to the face there, so he's going to try to recover quickly. Dabasambu, the Asia Cup gold medalist, steps up to the line. He's going to miss that one. Nick Sellis quickly over to Vervoort, who gets it back. Sellis now doing his dance. He says, get off. His step back is too strong. So Delgun, Ulaanbaatar Delgun, he's going to get to the rim, clear some space, scores over Vervoort. Sellis, he drives. He's held up, runs into some traffic. And 11-5, Ulaanbaatar lead this thing. This is the better side of Ulaanbaatar. Nice pass there from Dunker. Sellis giving him a moving target. Antwerp, though, fighting an uphill battle, though, to start this contest because of that quick start from the Mongolians. Ulaanbaatar come in as the 6th seed. They qualified via the Lepeak Challenger, where they finished 3rd. Sellis to Dunker. Dunker, give us a dunk. You can't have a last name Dunker and not dunk. He finishes with a layup. It's fine. Counts the same. That does not count because Steve Sark left it short. Sellis, he's in the cut more than Neosporin. Never mind. Some of y'all are like, what's Neosporin? Look it up. Ulaanbaatar starts it. Talk with it. Working from the left elbow. Nick Sellis in hot pursuit. But a 3-second back to the basket violation is whistled. That may be new to some of you, but it's a new rule this year. And it's to encourage quicker play. You don't want to see somebody posting up for 8 seconds, so you can't do it. Once you initiate that dribble, you get 3 seconds. That pass is delivered. Augustinian to Vervoort. They don't get it up in time. So just over 4 minutes in, and we're looking at a 4-point difference. Can Antwerp narrow the gap? We're going to find out. Augustinian's whistle for the foul. That's only number 3 on Antwerp. And again, Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. They hold the head-to-head. Most recently, though, they actually lost to Antwerp in the Pristina Challenger at the quarterfinal phase. Again, Antwerp going on to win that Pristina Challenger. This puts Dolgun Ulaanbaatar on the line. The 30-year-old, former Defensive Player of the Year, makes it count at the line. Back to a 5-point game. Augustinian, he receives the package, and he puts it in. Dolk, he's going to set the screen. Wide body. Dolgun with the defense painted on him. The shot doesn't fall, but he will step up to the line and shoot 2. So Ulaanbaatar, a gold medalist at the 2017 Asia Cup. A couple of silver medals under his belt as well. 2018 Asia Cup, 2019 Asia Cup. And he's going to put it up and in. Oh, man. Ulaanbaatar is ablaze right now. This version of Ulaanbaatar is as tough as they come. They're having a great game here. And Antwerp was able to hold him off that possession. But a quick foul on the rebound. 14-8 game. It is a 6th on Antwerp. They're having some struggles here. No more fouls to give. As Ulaanbaatar starts it from the logo. He's going to get a screen from Steve Sir. Now Ulaanbaatar will hand it over to the sharper shooter. An offensive foul is called there, so they will give it back over. But Steve Sir, I've been mentioning this ever since he entered 3x3. He still to this day holds the highest three-point percentage in collegiate basketball history in the United States, 48%. That has nothing to do with that last play. They fell asleep defensively. But it's just a little stat for you to put down in your 3x3 notebook, all right? Well, Ulaanbaatar, he missed that one. Well, this is where I think Antwerp-WT is going to have to start taking this game on. Oh, Augustinian stepped on the line. He had a chance there. Casper's mom and dad are here. They drove all the way from their holiday resort in Italy to come watch Casper Augustinian play. So hello to them. They don't hear me now because they're here, but they may watch the game again. I guess depending on if Antwerp wins or not. If they don't win, they probably won't watch this. So don't be surprised if I make mention of that again later, maybe tomorrow, if they make it. A lot of question marks heading into the final stretch. Ulaanbaatar had the range, but no service. That's okay. Talk is right there to clean up the mess. He's got no problem with it. There's the big fella. Sees some daylight and brings the thunder at the rim. 5-point lead. Ulaanbaatar in the driver's seat. Take another look at Augustinian. That's going to make mom and dad proud. Maybe they'll watch it anyway just to see that replay. Hi, mom and dad. This dude plays above the rim. He's a walking potential highlight. Must-see TV getting tricky with the Wilson. He's going to put it up. I think he was waiting on Augustinian. It's hard to believe that was a shot. Augustinian wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready. Our second TV timeout. Both teams step aside, and both teams have the advantage of having a player coach, as you can see. Nick Sellis is holding the conversation in the Antwerp huddle. And interestingly enough, in 3x3, you know it's a rule that coaches cannot coach during the games. It is against the rules. Each player is a player coach, but in Steve Sir's case, he is the real coach of the team. So they're kind of bending the rules, I guess. Their coach can talk during the games. Must-see TV. How many times have we seen that? That's why you got to have all eyes on him at all times. 0.5 of a second is too much time. That's ridiculous. 16-12. Maybe we can get another quick look at that Vervoort shot. But he makes these shots routinely. Shout out to Max Glass, making sure that our event is running smoothly as usual. Steve Sir with a soft touch. He used some baby lotion. It is 17-12. Vervoort drops it down to Sellis. Sellis gives Ulaanbaatar the bump, but he couldn't knock down the shot. So Ulaanbaatar with Augustinian in hot pursuit. He's going to poke that away. And I believe that's off red. Vervoort. He's going to set up defensively. He's defending Dogun. Top of the key. They got 3 to shoot. Dogun! He left him. Now it's Vervoort. Oh! They miss a chance. Can Nick Sellis make good on it? He said, give me a second chance. He got one, and he made good on it. Ulaanbaatar within 3 points of that 21-point mark. Antwerp still got some work to do. They got to make it count at the line here, as Nick Sellis does. Still a 2-possession game. Let's This Antwerp team, they do possess arguably the most lethal weapon in 3x3 in Vervoort. So a 4-point game means nothing unless Steve Sir is on the other end. This dude came out the womb shooting. They find Vervoort on the cut. He lays it in, but it is game point for the Mongolians. Odgonjergal talked. I think not, but think again. He missed it. He'll get it back. It's swatted away. Vervoort is waiting on the right wing. He wants to rock now. Vervoort puts it up, and he comes up short. Celis no as well. Steal from Vervoort. Snatches it away. That's going to give Donker a look straight on, but he missed it left side of the rim, and a whistle on the rebound attempt. That is a foul actually on Ulaanbaatar. A 5th for them, and a timeout on the floor. 2:14 left. Antwerp with no fouls to give. Ulaanbaatar with 1 foul to give. As we look back at Steve Sir, showing off his array of skills. He's not just a shooter from long range. He's going to show the soft touch on the floaty. And here's what he can do from long range. You give this guy a look, he's going to put it between your eyes. Right now, though, Ulaanbaatar have to defend. That foul was on blue, and Steve Sir thought it was their ball. He couldn't believe it. Yep, that's a 5th. He better focus his attention on must-see TV. Donker. Oh. See, that defense is suffocating on Vervoort. Somebody else is going to have to get it done. Clark Kent. He misses. Vervoort lets it fly, but didn't put enough protein into that one, so now it's Steve Sir setting up the ball. He says, get out of my way. It's cleaned up. Would have been. So that looked like it was going to be it right there. But I think there was a shot clock issue where maybe it didn't start. And that's why official Edmund Ho decided to stop the action. So don't be shocked when you see the shot clock potentially change here. Of course, I am prognosticating. Also, if you look in the background, you see one of the best MCs to ever do it. He calls himself the Voici, but he's the voice of France. Vincent Royer. Also representing France is DJ Last. 2 guys in the brightest 3x3 shirts over there. A dynamic duo. What is Aurelius Bucalas doing looking at the DJ booth? Does he want to learn how to mix? See DJ Last with the Maurice Lacroix watch on the left wrist, looking real spiffy there, DJ Last. I got one of those too. Shout out to our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. Thinking about the environment, especially design watch, green materials. They don't hurt the environment, they only help your wrist. So I talk a lot about how the Serbians have a huge fan contingent. But looking back at this, I don't want to talk too much about other stuff. Did that Davasambu shot touch the rim? Apparently it did. They're going to have 2 seconds to shoot. Dolgan Iqbal for the win. No. Touches nothing, so a shot clock violation is the result. So, Antwerp still have life. But they're going to need some help the rest of the way. 1:41. They can't foul without putting Ulaanbaatar on the line. And they trail this thing currently by 3 possessions. So that means they got to get somehow a 2 to fall Got to get a clean defensive possession, score again, whether it be a 1 or a 2. These things could happen, but it's looking like I think Ulaanbaatar very likely going to come away with a win here. Get your wrist twisted like it's not right. Okay. Look, I'm not even going to front. I don't know why we're stopping here. Okay, apparently a small issue with the shot clock. There we are. So it's been fixed. Take a look at Go Gun Inkbot. Short range floating. Falls through, and let's see what Nick Sellis and company have drawn up out of this break in the action. Report. Waiting top of the key. Oh, that's a trip for sure. So Dabasambu. Oh yeah, step the big toe of Dunker. That is foul number 6 on Ulaanbaatar. So if you're Antwerp here, you might have a chance of getting to the rim and drawing a foul. Sellis is going to put it up and in, but what's most important for Ulaanbaatar is they want the ball. That is it, and that is all. I like your cut, G. Odgonjergal Tok is going to put it away. And maybe a bit of a shock as Ulaanbaatar. They're going to even the head-to-head